This guy right here is a pretty rare bike. You don't hardly ever see these. This is the 1973 Suzuki gt250. It's a two-stroke, so it's about the equivalent to a 500 four-stroke. This thing is like a freaking time capsule. I got it and just started wiping it down and was amazed at the condition of the chrome and all the metal. Right now the headlight bucket, I was going through and actually it's faded pretty bad, so I'm going to have it repainted. But the tank and the side covers, they're still amazingly glossy. The emblems, you know, they look awesome. The detail on that, the blue and the white and the red, it's just a beautiful, beautiful paint scheme that you just don't see. The seat is absolutely flawless. I mean, absolutely flawless. It's supple. It's not dry rotted. I mean, it's very comfortable. This bike was an interesting bike in the fact that it is a left side only kicker, which is pretty distinct. There weren't too many of them in the 70s that were left side only. The bigger brother, the Suzuki T500 Titan, there were a handful of others, but as far as Japanese bikes go, this one is pretty fit and pretty rare. The chrome pipes are beautiful, not a spot of rust on them. Someone had this inside for a long time. The chrome chain guards, the side covers, I mean everything on this bike, it hasn't even been polished or anything yet. I just wiped it off with a rag pretty much. Even the fork gaiters are like brand new. So pretty much this bike's running awesome. Crank it up. It's normally one kick or so. It's kind of weird. It's a diaphragm petcock. Let's see. You can see she's a two-smoker. Get that nice ring-a-ding sound to her. Just really a beautiful bike. This one sounds very aggressive. Everything on this bike works like it should. I went through the carbs, rebuilt them, and went through, look at that smoke. Yeehaw. Smoking a little heavy because before I get a new two-stroke, I always add a little bit of oil to the gas just in case the oil pump's not pumping. This one had the oil injection system, so you don't have to mix, which was something you know, some of the street two-strokes didn't have. So there's a big oil tank right there. You just fill it up with two-stroke oil, and you get probably 6, 7, 8 full gas tanks to the quart of two-stroke oil. I guess give or take, depending on how aggressive you're riding. But that's why it's smoking a little heavier. It normally doesn't smoke that much, but so definitely the oil pump is confirmed as fully operational. I haven't spec'd it, but this bike, the only thing I have left to do is bleed the front brakes. It had the master cylinder was taken off, and I went through it, ultrasonicked it. It's pumping great, and so all I got to do really is put a new front brake line on it and bleed out the calipers, and that's pretty much it. It's a beautiful, beautiful Suzuki, piece of history here. This was kind of their thing in the 70s with their two-stroke street bikes, was this ram air system. It's something Yamaha didn't have on their RDs and so forth, and it was basically a shroud, like a metal shroud that was built to kind of, I guess, like on a hot rod or something where they have your air scoops. It's made to direct the airflow directly into the cooling fins of the head. So makes it a little weird with the dial gauge to, you actually can't with the